Bam, just like that, he's back on fire. Great. Look at that. Bam, he's back on fire. Back on fire. It's not going to last too long, but it's still pretty dang fun to do, man. What's going on, YouTube? It is Zach the Ripper here, once again with another Black Myth Wukong build. Now, this is likely going to be my last build video until we have a DLC that drops for Black Myth Wukong. But you can better believe that when it does drop, we are going to be all over it here on this channel with brand new builds, guides, walkthroughs, and even secrets of the DLC Black Myth Wukong. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit like on the video so I stay in your algorithm. Let's go ahead and get to this build. Okay, so here we are. We're going to challenge the non-able because he's my punching bag for a lot of build videos. Very quickly, I want to explain the idea behind this build, and it is to set our target on fire as often as possible, either by our staff, by the transformation, or by the spirit summon. Now, with a rock-solid deflection, you will be able to get it back extremely fast because of the passive effect from our spirit summon, the deflection itself, the Tridacna pendant, and you can even drink from your gourd for extra cooldown as well. We're going to be immobilizing our target and mobile spinning a lot in order to build that focus up as fast as possible, because as soon as we hit 4 points, we're going to set our target on fire again. You can also utilize the rock-solid heavy deflection in order to instantly set your target on fire. So you're going to see a lot of chip damage. And if you find yourself in a position where you seem to get hit a lot, don't forget to break out that Wind Tamer for the extra damage reduction and tank a lot more hits. It's going to be really fun, really useful, and it can be quite powerful if used right. So let's go ahead and get into the fight. Okay, so here we are in Return of Rivals. We will be performing these fights here because this is the easiest way to go ahead and access some of these fights relative to the base game, and we'll be doing them on Young Sage mode, which is around NG +4, so you get an idea of the damage that you can do and the intensity of the fights as well. Let's go ahead and get into the first fight. All right, so I like to drink real quick. We can immobilize our target because we got this Stranded Long's Whisker. We'll start setting our target on fire with that. Start building that up right there. All right, if he comes at us here, we'll just deflect. All right, that's okay if we get hit. That's the idea. But we already have our rock-solid back, which is wild. Look at that. Now that the fire's gone, we're going to wait to get our rock-solid again. And we're going to do one of those rock-solid heavies to set him on fire again. Just wait for him. Bam, just like that, he's back on fire. It's kind of crazy. And it's fun. This is fun. We already have our immobilized back again. We can drink. So we get that Stranded Long's Whisker again. Let's wait for the right time to immobilize and start staff spinning again. Build up that focus, man. Build up that focus. We're going to hit phase 2 right here. And we have Mother of Flame Wings back. This build is kind of wild if used correctly. All right. He likes to open up with this. We just dodge. Let's see if we can get a nice little rock solid deflection here. Drink up, not a big deal. All right, let's set him on fire, just like that. We can back up here. Again, if he's doing too much damage to you, don't forget to break out this Wind Tamer. Anybody for that matter. We can mobilize him again. Let's set him on fire again, man. Why not? Drink up. We have a rock solid in our back pocket for when he wakes back up. All right. Even if we don't deflect it, we're still just negating damage. It was a successful deflection, and we're about to get rock solid back again. We got it back. That's cool. He's hitting us. Not a big deal. And we just wait. We can have some fun with this right here. Bam. Okay, we didn't set him on fire, but you know what? This is perfect, because we can always do this if we ever wanted to set something else on fire. Boom, baby. Let's freaking go. Man, this build is fun. I don't care what anybody says. Status effect builds are pretty fun. Let's get into another fight, man. That was fun. Let's do it again. Holy crap, that was a lot of critical damage. That's insane. Let's do it again. Okay, so here we go into everybody's favorite fight, the Tiger Vanguard. We're going to run the same exact game plan. It's going to be really fun, and it should take a lot of stress out of fighting some of these fights for plenty of people. With that chip damage just working away at them, with Scorch, it's just really fun and really useful. So we drink up right here, kind of roll this. Let's freeze him. Go ahead and cast Mother. And we'll start building that focus up. You know? If we want, we can get that damage reduction kind of early. You know? We can deflect him right there, because why not? As soon as that fire runs out, we have 4 points of focus now. So we have another rock solid here. It's kind of great. Look at that. Bam. He's back on fire. Or close to it. No, he's back on fire. That's awesome. All right. We're still deflecting every attack with that rock solid coming back so fast. All right. And if we want to, we drink up and we get that cooldown on rock solid back even faster. Wait for him here. Not a big deal. We can go into a transformation and go ahead and do the instant explosion. That way we start building up that fire proc. 1, 2. That's okay if he hits us. Not a big deal. We drink up again. We can freeze him, start building up focus. Man, I tell you, this build is super fun. All right, we got 4 focus points again. Some of his big attacks, obviously, you can't do a successful deflection on. So we just kind of wait. Remember, the drink can give us focus as well. So if it goes down just a little bit, just drink up. Drink up. Let's see, we set him on fire again? Pretty close. We've taken little to no damage. One thing that is super underrated about this build is the iron tough armor and how well it does with damage reduction, how much defense it gives. It's kind of crazy. All right, I think we might have still gotten that off, so our boys can set him on fire again, right? While we just kind of wait. Look at that. If they don't set him on fire, we surely will. Dude, this is so great. This status effect build is kind of wild. We kind of have to get up close to him and drink. And try to cast Mother here. That's fine. All right, they might set him on fire here, which is awesome. Cool. He requires a lot more dodging, obviously, because he's the Great Sage. But a lot of opening damage on him right there, which is kind of great, you know? All right, still building up that focus. Maybe we can immobilize him here. Remember, this is young Sage mode, so he's a lot more aggressive. And then we can set him on fire there, which is awesome. This is so good. We can always deflect him right there. Probably, yep. Let's steal some focus from him while we're at it, right? While he's on fire right there. All right, there we go. Well, let's set you on fire again, bud. I tell you, this build is fun, dude. This build is just so fun. Fire doesn't last very long on him because this is a water-based fight. I would typically choose Thunder for something like this. But again, there's a lot of build videos out there already showcasing Thunder damage. And I just want to do something different, you know? Kind of bring something different into life. So, hey, see if we can set him on Immobilize again. So we'll drink here. He'll move to us. So I know we're a little immobile right now. There we go. Okay. He didn't like that too much. That's okay. A lot of dodging involved with this guy, which is not a problem. All right. Back on fire. It's not going to last too long, but it's still pretty dang fun to do, man. And as you can see, we're still doing tons of damage. It's pretty great, honestly. If we want to get another fire proc on him, always we can go into this. Don't waste any time. Get that little bit of extra damage. All right. All right, we could be doing see-throughs and all sorts of cool stuff, but honestly, we haven't had to do a whole lot more than just like light attacks and a heavy once in a while. Once we have the opportunity to have all 4 focus points on. We'll wait for him. Get that rock solid heavy on him. Look at that. On fire again, man. This one's actually lasting a little bit longer than the rest. Wow, that did pretty crazy damage to him. It's great, man. What a fun build. A little dodge there and dodge there. Probably cast Mother, probably like right here. Well, he's not doing a whole lot. Not a problem. Drink up a little bit. Play it safe. See, when we're staggered like this and we don't have a whole lot of on our side, we can always wait for that perfect rock solid in order to break out of the Slumbering Beetle Husk passive effect of keeping us kind of drunk, you know? But it's amazing how quickly we get our spells back, and we have so much mana to play with. Not to mention, this does not get talked about enough, but the Ashen Slumber transformation comes back so quickly, it's kind of insane. We're building up that fire proc again. Just like that, he's back on fire. All right, not a problem. We're kind of drunk right now, but we wait. We can hit him with a little bit of this. You see how our mobility comes right back after a rock-solid deflection like that? Man, I'm telling you, it's super useful. All right. Just one of those moments where we can just start building focus. Oh, he grabbed us. He grabbed us. Man. That's okay. NG +4 scaling, and this armor is holding tough, man. Broke us right out of that drunken state. So good. Alright, if he gives us an opportunity here, we'll cast Mother again. See if we can set him on fire. Let the boys go to work. Even if they don't set him on fire, we have an opportunity to set him on fire again. Like that. Always go back into our transformation. Do a quick explosion. Boom. Maybe get that damage reduction out of this too. Look at that. Drink up again. Just kind of giving us an opportunity to chill. Set you on fire again, bud. He's just burning the whole time. This is crazy. That's really good. Oh. I like to do this every time, though. A little drink here. Bam! And just like that, the fight's done, man. Now, yes, that did require a little bit more dodging on our part. The Great Sage does not like to let up. He is kind of relentless, and he really holds up to his name. But look at all that critical damage we did. So there you have it, guys. There is a full Scorch build in Black Myth Wukong. I have seen some other videos already utilizing the Thunder part of this staff, and as well as other people using a triple status proc, putting a Spirit Summon that casts Poison on your target. Those are all very useful, but I didn't see a full Scorch build anywhere, and I felt like, okay, I want to go a different direction with this and not just do the same content that everyone is already doing. That being said, guys, this may be my last Black Myth Wukong build video on the channel until the DLC comes out and they have more to provide for us. But you can bet that I will be on top of it. 2025 is going to be amazing with Phantom Blade Zero, First Berserker Kazan, GTA 6, and a whole plethora of games coming out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit like on the video so I stay in your algorithm. Drop me a comment if there's something else you want to see, maybe in Black Myth Wukong. But as far as builds are concerned, there's not a whole lot else that the game is really giving to us in order to make it interesting and authentic and original. And I don't want to give you guys a build video or an idea of something I just don't believe in will be that super effective. Go crazy with this build. Have a lot of fun with it. It doesn't really have a whole lot of one-shot potential. However, it is still very strong, and it's different to change up your playstyle and really improve yourself as a player. I found it to be very fun when I put all these pieces together. So I hope you have fun with it too. I cannot wait for 2025. Thank you so much. You've made my first 6.5 months here on YouTube of content creation very, very exciting, and the channel is growing unbelievably. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait to explore the next creation with you guys. I don't know what that's going to be, but that's probably going to wrap it up for my build videos in Black Myth Wukong. It's very, very bittersweet. So, again, subscribe to the channel, hit like on the video so I stay in your algorithm. Until next time, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay deadly. I'll catch you in the next video.